Hey everybody, I would like to share with you some altered gift bags that I created using Daisy Collins' the Christmas gift journal kit paper. These are some gift bags that I altered up, and I'll be sending them out, and I just wanted to share them with you. So here's the first one. What I did was I used the extra pages to the kit that I was making up that I couldn't use because it got too bulky, and I just put some stickles on this little girl's hood here, her little coat, right there. But these images are so sweet. They really are vintage. Very sweet. And I just did the same thing on all of them. I put the lace on the front of the bag and then put the page down and then just built from there. Put a doily down and then another little doily. These leaves are from a flower bush that I've had with my Christmas decorations. Just some extra, and I just used a few of them here. And then these are, I believe, Wild Orchid Craft flowers. And I did, this one I put some white acrylic paint on, and then I spritzed it with cactus gold. And then this one, I just went over it with some Stickles rock candy. Make it look like a little, like frost on there. And then those flowers were white. Those are I Am Rose's flowers. And I used the poinsettia gold, is it poinsettia gold? Red gold, right here. Use that on the flowers. It's a real pretty Christmas color, y'all. And just colored up both those roses there, and then put some red stickles on it. And then put these are like the larger stamens that I got out of the wedding section at Hobby Lobby on sale a few weeks ago. And a little white flower there. And I kind of did the same thing on each side. And then this is just cut off of a flower spray that I got from Michael's. They make great fillers. And then I made a removable stick pin that'll come out. So whoever gets this bag can do with the stick pin as they want. But it's in there though, isn't it? Ooh. There we go. Yeah. It's right in there. And this right here, I believe I got from Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. And then there's a Swarovski little crystal bead cap there. And then some beads I got from Walmart. And there's another Swarovski there. I believe I got all those from Walmart. Just stuck it in there and then just put some pearl across here, pearl trim. And this right here is some more of the paper line from Daisy's store. And I just made like two little banners and then put some ribbon down and some pearl sprig here. And some real pretty lace on the side. Yeah, so they're all pretty much the same. Oh, and I put some pearl up here on the closure. Pearl trim. That was pretty. And I'm just going to put some goodies in it. And then this one here, I like this one. And the same thing, I laid a doily and then just made like a little flower spray. Tied a bow out of ribbon and then just used the flower stems, twirled them up and put some gold stickles on there. Let's see. So there's a red bell right there. Some more leaves from a flower bush, and I made a removable stick pin there. I love making stick pins. They're so pretty. They make such a nice element, add such a nice element to any project. And then some more pearl spray here. And then I stickled up Santa Claus's hat and coat. And then I put some stickles on her little bows in her hair. And spritzed up all the pages with scintillating silver and cactus gold. And then I just used some buttons. These are like from a Christmas pack of buttons that I got. And they look like little gumdrops to me, like candy or something. But I thought that added a nice touch to that bag. So there's that one. Oh, and I used the same trim on the side there with the flat back flower pearls there. And then this one here, this one's pretty. Same thing. Just put some trim on the side and the flat back pearls. And then did the same thing with the banner. And then just made a flower spray. This is either I Am Rose or Wild Orchid Crafts. These are some flowers that I picked up from Michael's wedding section a couple years ago. And then just added some gold stickles to the edges of the flowers. And just to give it a nice touch. And they're real pretty too. They got like velvet leaves to them. You can see that. Real pretty. And then just did the same thing with the flower stems. So one there. And one there. And then use this button here, Believe. And then a button behind there. And a button here. And then a removable stick pin. There. And then these are from a flower spray as well. And then these little cherries or berries. Yeah. So there's that bag. And then this one here. Same thing. The lace on the side with some pearls up the top. I didn't put a doily on this one. Instead, I just gathered some lace and then just built the flowers around it. And I used the silver stems from like those crystal beads you get. And yeah, I used those on this one. And some clear baubles there. And a poinsettia with a white flower. Yeah. And then a removable stick pin here. Put that right there. And I think these make nice little gift bags. Yes, for this time of year, really any occasion, and you can dress them up for any time of year. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And thank y'all so much for stopping by. And I'll see you later. Bye now.